What's up YouTube, Crispy Charizard here, and I may have spoken way too soon when I just posted that video earlier with that Japanese trailer that just came out last night, because they immediately revealed an international version of it, which was way more, including sure, the Japanese trailer was epic, but this new trailer that just came out right away, not only was it in English, but it had lots of stuff that was not even in the Japanese trailer at all. But of course, there was stuff in the Japanese trailer that was unique too. So let's get into it real quick. And I'd like to, I'm just gonna warn you all that just in case I get copyright claimed again, like the last one did, which required me to re-edit the whole video so that the big chunk of trailer that I showed was cut into pieces so that they couldn't claim me. So I had to delete the first one and re-upload the second one. Well, I'm gonna do the same thing the first time this time. So yeah, the trailer is going to be in a few chunks, a little edited, just so that I don't get claimed. FYI. So I was right. Last night, I said that it didn't look like a cutscene. I said it looked like a mini game where you control your path, you kind of hit the rings. Maybe it's a point system, doesn't matter, but it's a excuse me, it's a mini game, just like Mantine Surf. Well, I called it. I was right. I didn't know, I just guessing, but that's what it looked like, and I was right. It's confirmed. See? I was completely right. I mean, wow. So basically, I think that the rings you hit, is color coordinated, and your destination depends on the rings you hit. So, if you want to go to Buzzwole's Ultra Space, you have to hit, I don't know, maybe red rings, or if you want to go to, Pheromosa's Ultra Space, you gotta hit white rings, something like that. Black rings for Guzzlord, etc. That's what I'm guessing. And of course, you got Solgaleo or Lunala, which without their Necrozma forms, since we find out more about Necrozma. Battle Ultra Beasts on their home turf. This is what I'm really excited about. Basically, you get to interact Ultra Beasts in their home turf, which means it's possible that they may be unlimited, like wild Pokemon, but I doubt it. See, look, that was the first, the familiar, Nihilego space from Sun and Moon. This is Xurkitree space. It's actually attacking you in the overworld. It's like freaking Mario. It's like, I don't know, I don't play Mario. It's an overworld game where they attack you in the overworld without your own Pokemon defending you. So you saw Xurkitree space. This is probably Buzzwole space. There's a volcano for some reason. Okay, so yeah, vines in a volcano in Buzzwole space. Ultra Megalopolis. Basically, I also called it on those mysterious people. People thought they were an evil team. They look shady. They're an evil team. Everyone just assumed that, but I was like, no, maybe not. Maybe they are some sort of interdimensional police. Well, guess what? They live in a city called Ultra Megalopolis. It is somewhere in Ultra Space, and it is so futuristic. And they may be humans, or they may be aliens, Ultra aliens, extraterrestrials. I don't know what they are. They just their color, their skin color. Sorry. Their skin colors is suspicious because I've never seen humans with that kind of skin color. So these people may not be human, but either way, they have this light source and stuff like that. Basically, Necrozma has stolen their light source. And the name of these people is the Ultra Recon Squad. And that, to me, sounds more like an interdimensional police than an interdimensional villain. Maybe they'll betray you and be, bad. At just like Team Aether. I mean, the Aether Foundation, sorry. But maybe not. You never know. Yeah, they're called the Ultra Recon Squad. And the ones you encounter depend on your version. If you have Ultra Sun, you'll encounter only 2 of them. And if you have Ultra Moon, you'll encounter the other 2. And they all look different. So you got, a male and a female partners, depending on your version. So in Ultra Sun, you got Dulce and Zossie. Dulce and Zossie. These names are really hard to pronounce. I mean, is it Dulce? Dulce or Dulce? Is it Zossi or Zozzy or Zosi? Why couldn't they just name them something normal? Whatever. Okay, that scene right there looked like they were bad. So maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they will betray you, but maybe they won't. You never know. And of course, you battle them. The Ultra Recon Squad are battleable, and they have, oh, I don't know. they did a very very robotic Alolan wave, because they're like, oh, the natives need to be waved, Alola, and he does it like some sort of robot. In Ultra Moon, you will have Fico and Soliera. Fico's the one with that wicked mustache. When I say wicked, I mean it is extremely attractive and impressive, but also that's an evil villain if I've ever seen one. Just him twirling that mustache or whatever, Yeah, he's constantly twirling that mustache. They didn't do a very good job of animating it, but yeah, that's an evil guy if I've ever seen one, just based on the mustache alone. And then there's Soliera, his partner. They're very gray. At least the other two from Ultra Sun actually had some color. And this is the new Ultra Beast that was not known until today. UB Adhesive, Codename Adhesive, basically sticky something, like glue or something, I don't know, tape. And it is pure poison type and the ability Beast Boost, just like all Ultra Beasts, and it is captured and used by the Ultra Recon Squad. Now, the name Ultra Recon Squad, it implies a lot of things, but we can figure that out. Ooh, Venus Shock. Pure poison type and catchable. Then we have UB Burst. Now, we don't have the final official names of these three new Ultra Beasts, Burst, Assembly, or Adhesive, but we do know their typings now. So, Adhesive is pure poison. Burst, which yesterday I had predicted to be a combination of grass, fairy, and fire, well, I was half right. It's Fire Ghost. The fire part I got right because it's, fireworks, but it's not a grass type and it's not a fairy type at all. It's a ghost type. Which kind of makes sense, because, nothing is scarier than clowns. Clowns are like ghosts. And yeah. We have actually more details on this UB Burst, but basically based on it being a fire ghost type, it does suck life energy to feed itself. Like many ghost types. It has its own new signature move, Mind Blown, which is... That's the best, most creative name for a move I've ever seen. Just watch. Mind Blown. I think it's a fire-type move. Let's be honest. I think it's a fire-type move. It's super effective on Metagross. It knocks him out, and it's level 71. It has 212 hit points. It one-hit KO it. This Mind Blown, I think, is the new Explosion. Except... it doesn't wipe yourself out completely, just like Self-Destruct or Explosion. But guess what? It does take you down to half. So it's basically the negative effect of Belly Drum with the power of Explosion is what I'm predicting. Like, I don't know how powerful it is, but Mind Blown is really powerful. Fire-type move, extremely powerful. But it doesn't knock you out completely, just like Explosion would. So it's more usable than Explosion, but it's still risky. Like, you would have to be very careful if you're going to use this move more than once in a battle, because it just cut your HP down in half. Use that a second time and you're dead, just like, you can't even do that with Belly Drum. Anyway, and Assembly, we have confirmation it's Rock Steel. I knew that it would be a combination of Rock Steel or Dark, but, it was too hard to tell. No big deal. It's a Rock Steel type. And apparently it knows Iron Defense and what looks like Iron Head. Also, on the official Pokemon channel or somewhere, they revealed that each of those blocks is an individual life form. And they have some sort of, I don't know, colony relationship, just like you'd expect from, I don't know, beehives, except no one considers a hive one single life form, while this Ultra Beast, which is an assembly of life forms, still counts as one Pokemon. One Ultra Beast. So, you know, every Ultra Beast is weird in their own way. They're all unique. Available November 17th. Yeah, this is really interesting. Let's go to pre-release screenshots. Get some cool pics. Okay, so here we have UB Adhesive being used by Ultra Recon Squad. Another pic of UB Adhesive. It looks like some sort of trickster. It's very small for an Ultra Beast. If you relatively speaking, if you compare them all, it's one of the small ones. It looks like something like a mythical Pokemon would look like. I don't know. Its head shape reminds me of the stinger of a wasp, like a Beedrill. But it's just so, I don't know, it reminds me of Hoopa, Jirachi. And I was right in assuming that Ultra Recon Squad was not necessarily villains, just because I saw you wearing a suit of theirs while riding Solgaleo. It's pretty obvious. And there you have to match the rings. Apparently, yeah, it's some sort of multiverse. If you hit like, I don't know, I'm guessing if you hit 3 green ones in a row, boom, you get to Kartana space, maybe. This is Buzzwole space. It is a jungle, just like where mosquitoes live. There is a volcano that erupts, which is weird, and there's a bunch of vines. I assume that each Ultra Worm space is like small because they can't add too much, to a game, but if you count all the Ultra Beasts, that's a lot of new locations. This is I can't remember. This wasn't in the trailer. I mean, it was, but it was like a very quick screenshot. I mean, let me zoom in. It looks like oil rigs, craters, lots of pipes. Am I missing something? I forget which Ultra Beast fits this the most. Whatever. This is Megalopolis, Ultra Megalopolis. And this is you meeting Dulce and Zossie. This is you meeting Fico and Soliera. That's it for today. I'm really excited. I like that new Ultra Beast right there, out of the blue. UB Adhesive. That's a weird thing for, because usually poisons are corrosive and acidic, but you never imagine them to be adhesive, sticky, not, corrosive. So, yeah, we'll see. This is very interesting. I'll see you guys next time. Comment down below. Please like and subscribe. Share with a friend. You know the drill, etc., etc. And I'll cover stuff as soon as I can when it comes out, if I'm not busy. And please keep watching my videos. I need all the help I can get. It is the 1-year anniversary of my first video, and I am happy to keep doing this for, maybe another year, since I could use some more support from you guys. And thanks again.